Hey, it's David here from Freedom Founders. In golf, is it more important to be good at the long game or the short game? Now, I'm not a golfer, but I do understand long game, short game. Short game would be putting on the green, right? Finishing out that long shot that you hit down the green. Now, both areas are important, right? I don't think you can have one without the other. So I'm not going to say which is more important. You may play golf, you may have a bias towards which one you would think is more important. But here it is in real life. The short game is what we focus on like today, now, this week, this month. It's all the things we feel like we have to do to live our lives, to make our business run, to pay the bills, the overhead, all those things that we have to deal on a day-to-day basis. It's what moves things, right? Moves things right now, and right now is what we focus on. So that's the short game in life, or short game in business, or maybe it's a short game in investing. Then there's the long game, which means extending yourself out quite a ways, at least a year, 3 years, 5 years. In my world, I look at least 5, 10 years, and I've always been a long-term person. I've been more focused on probably the long game than the short game, although, again, you have to have both. So which is more important? Let's look at it another way. We go out in life, start our careers, or practice our professions, and we do what? We do that for what? Well, primarily to make money. I mean, yes, you may have a passion for what you do. I hope you do, but we need to make money. Transactional income is what I call that. We need to make money. And then we're taught to be prudent about not overextending ourselves and saving some money. So that money we make, save some money, right? Save some money for a rainy day. You've heard that. Or just save money, period. It's a good thing to do. It gives you margin, gives you some safety, some cash in the bank, so to speak, to cover for emergencies. Dave Ramsey's all about, this rainy day fund and saving money. And then the long game is investing that money. And this is where most people fall short. In fact, a lot of people fall short at just saving money. A lot of people will make money. That's the short game all the way, right? Let's make the money, spend the money, have the life, have the fun, have the things we think we deserve. That's really, really short game, right? That's like the short putt. Then saving money would be the next step. That's discipline, habit. It's a good one to have. Again, that's a little bit between long game and short game. And then the long game would be investing money and learning how to invest well. Very few people focus on the long game in life. They focus on the short game. The long game requires more intention. It requires more study. And yet we don't want to do it because the long game's out there. It's a long ways away. Don't want to go there. I can get to it someday, or hopefully things will take care of it themselves. The long game is very, very important. And if you don't focus on the long game, you need to put yourself in a position. You need to commit to taking more action on your long game. And usually that means putting yourself around other people that are also interested in the long game. They have some experience on that road, on that path, on how to hit that long ball, how to offset changes in the course or changes in the weather patterns, things that we have to deal with in life. How do you circumvent those situations? How do you hit a better ball in those situations? How do you overcome maybe a mishit, which is going to happen from time to time? How do you get back on course again, using some golf analogies? The most important thing you can do once you've achieved your position in life in terms of your formal education, your degrees, your licenses, is you got to get yourself around other people that'll help you with that long game. Because focusing only on the short game will come at your own risk. The long game is very, very important. You've got to have both, but don't abdicate. Don't put off for another day or someday that long game. Really important to get involved in that. That's my short rant for today. Remember, always stay focused on your freedom because it's about you first, then you can help other people. See you next time.